Everybody clap your hands.
How's the Zoom?
Good you.
Yeah. I have like no idea what's happening in the game. I'm so locked in on like.
Are you trying to watch it through the camera?
Yeah, Addison told me to, because like he's right. Like otherwise I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna have it wrong.
It's looking important.
Well, for those of you that just saw Stanford beat Penn in wrestling, joining us for Stanford women's basketball here as they're facing USC first quarter action, second-ranked Stanford Cardinal.
Yeah, I don't see Stanford go 3 minutes and 30 seconds without scoring to start a ball game very often. So an outstanding start to this game by USC.
Yeah, Stanford 4 turnovers. USC forced 20 turnovers on Friday versus Cal, the 9th time this season that they've done that. And then a bucket on the other end. That's the way to get it done.
And that's exactly what USC needs, just across the board. Nice drive and finish.
Look at the pace of this game. It's going to be quick up and down. Destiny Littleton in. A big night from her again. You talked about Adika, and there she is.
We were at practice yesterday. She stayed after for a solid hour, putting up shots from everywhere on the floor. Real commitment to having a great game this afternoon.
Lupolo comes in close, and I mean nothing falling for Stanford.
Cameron Brink getting ready to check back in.
Backing up a step. Janiyah Harrell up top right now. Brink going to go around Akunwafo. Breaks the spell. Bigby back to Akunwafo. Got the switch. Yep. Littleton goes just a little bit strong.
Nice defense by Dimitri to grab that thing. Lindsey Gottlieb able to get Rhea Marshall a quick rest. Out of bounds. Because Stanford's going to heat up at some point.
That they will. Rhea Marshall, I think it might have been a little bit of a deflection off of that. Hard to see.
Jones got her just a little bit out of her sweet spot. Well, we'll be digging in some record books to see what the lowest scoring quarter Stanford's had. It's a team that averages 82 a game.
Final seconds. Brink for three. Unreal start for the USC Trojans, holding the Stanford Cardinal to just 4 points. 4 quick turnovers, 6 total in the first quarter. Now that Tara Vanderveer's had some time to talk to her team, we'll see what changes have been made. She's got some, still has Hannah jump in. Brooke Dimitri going at the glass, no good. That finish not happening. Cameron Brink, they're not going to allow no boards, no offensive boards for Stanford in that first quarter.
Lots of hand checking going on up top.
Trying to work it inside to Brink coming. Defense is there, but Brink just too long, right over the top of Adika.
Well, you've got to respect Dimitri's three, so they come out on there. It opens up the pass inside, and Brink is unstoppable inside. Transfer over from Irvine. Polo, the freshman from Alameda, California.
Oh, and you talk about Williams. Gottlieb said that was the key to the win in her mind. Brink goes in, and yeah, there's a foul.
Not only get to the foul line, but tack some fouls on Rhea Marshall.
You know, a person who needs to be on the floor for USC. Or defensively.
Well, and offensively, and I would put Kayla Williams in the same category. They need to get Bigby going. She's a great three-point shooter, been playing well. Good decision by Marshall. Kick it out.
Brings defense, and then why not? Destiny Littleton draining it. Another one for Littleton. She's got 5 points. USC 10-0 when she scores 12 or more. Lupolo gets another bucket.
Boy, see, Williams had that. She had that drive with the short jumper. Shot clock.
Brink. And now Rhea Marshall off the floor. Clarice Akunwafo in instead. We just took one of the top 3 shot blockers in the country off the floor with that second quick foul.
But it's just not about the defense. It is about the offense and what she can do and how she could get Cameron Brink into some foul trouble as well.
Now Stanford has closed the gap to within 4.
I mean, one thing we've learned about Stanford in the last 3 games, they can win games that are slow-paced and low-scoring. it was going to get blocked, but her ability to draw the contact gets her to the foul line and gets a foul on Brink.
With that second shot.
Leaving Brink open.
But he's not falling yet. Haley Jones slips through. Man, I don't know that I've seen Stanford miss so many shots close range.
Well, this really has been the case over the last couple of games. They haven't made it 3. They average 8 makes a game. So right now, just not clicking, not getting open looks. The movement's not there. USC's doing an inspired job defensively.
Dimitri, mid-range. Littleton kicking it back out. Mira. That's what she's in there for, those long shots. Good look.
Yeah, it sure was. Great pass getting it to her.
From the corner pocket, nothing but net, and that's scratching an itch for Brooke Dimitri, who's had some trouble, had only one made 3 since December 4th in game, and you and I watched her draining shot after shot after shot in practice. Finally get one in the game here.
Just watching Haley Jones doing what she does. Get out in the open floor, find your open shooter, and do what you do best.
Keep an eye on the clock. Shot clock is at 5. Littleton's going to have to take it. Fade away, falling back. No good. Second chance. SC gets to set it up and run it again.
Yeah, they'll get Littleton the ball in her hand. Let her be the decider. Offense is getting a little stagnant.
And now Akunwafo has to see the clock. Does. Left hand finish.
And that's big for a lot of reasons, but first and foremost, give you some confidence for the young post player against Cameron Brink.
It was a 1-point game, and SC now won for their last 9. Able to get that bucket in. Foul is on Taylor Bigby. Going to put Hannah Jump at the line.
85% free throw shooter, just her 14th and 15th attempts at the free throw line this season. I thought this might be a defensive battle. I did not think it would be 19-17 with 2.5 to go in the half.
Certainly nobody could foresee that first quarter. Akunwafo stops herself, ripped back away. Now the Cardinal on the run, jump in the corner, asking for it. Brink denied by Akunwafo, and then an offensive foul on Cameron Brink.
We talked about what happens when a young post has some success. Blocks Brink.
My goodness, how long is that halftime going to be? Not long enough for them to say everything they want, no question. Both Washingtons won over the Oregons. Oh, monster denial by Jones.
Utah, 1-point miracle win over Arizona. Washington State in overtime, a 1-point win over Oregon. Washington beats Oregon State at Gill Coliseum.
Jones, pull up, short ball, works.
Well, you can see why USC is a great defensive team.
Locked up at 19 apiece. Stanford climbed all the way back. Bigby, big bucket.
Confidence. She has been putting in the work as well.
Final seconds of the first half. Jones coming around, and again, there's that defense from SC. Brink no good. Plenty of time. Littleton ball in her hands, but there's still 12 seconds remaining.
Coach Gottlieb with the call. High screen.
4 seconds. Littleton will teardrop inside, and USC will go into the half up by 5 over second-ranked Stanford.
I'm not sure they could have played any better. An outstanding defensive. And just to correct myself, Marshall sat for over 9 minutes. And it did not hurt USC, which is saying a lot. She's averaging 19 points a game in conference play.
Littleton takes the first shot. No good, and you know that Tara had plenty to say to her team at the half. We'll see what it looks like, because we did see this a little bit, Mary, versus UCLA. Not this necessarily, but Tara unhappy with the first half. Ended up having a much stronger third quarter from Stanford.
Oh, we've seen it a lot. At Arizona, just 24 field goals. At Cal, 20. At UCLA, 25. They finished the first half with 7. So offense has been an issue now for the last 3.5 games.
Williams' shot comes up off the iron.
Stanford hasn't been able to take advantage of those misses and those rebounds and get out and get running.
Here's Marshall and Brink again. No good, no foul.
USC bench begging for a foul on Brink. Littleton checking Dimitri. It's a small lineup on the floor for USC. Again, sagging off of Lopolo. Double team on Brink.
Long ball from Dimitri, no good. Brink, though, perfect position, kicks it back out off the rebound, and there's Lopolo for 3.
Look, Lopolo's going to have to take that shot. I'm not saying early, but she is open, and she is wide open.
Coming into this game, just under 40% from 3 is Lopolo.
Yeah, normally you wouldn't leave a 40% shooter open.
Shot clock at 6. Bigby. Shot selection second half. Not looking good from USC. Denied by Bigby.
Really,
Marshall rebound.
Just a casual shot from Hannah Jump.
Corner. So good. Nothing but net. Bigby called her own 3.
Destiny Littleton, just from the winning program, just what a difference she's made.
Yeah. Brink finish is good.
When's the last time you saw Brink blocked? But coming right back at it, Cameron Brink.
Quick catch, shoot. Bigby again. You said she's good from the corners, good from the top too. Brink kicks it back out. Well finished.
Really nice decision too. There was a wall. It was going to be a charge. Gives it up. Improved passing this season as well.
Littleton back is open. Arms in the air.
And she'll take it.
And the answer from Stanford.
Navarre on the floor. Aminopu on the floor.
Aminopu did an outstanding job in the fourth quarter versus UCLA the other day.
Yeah, the push by Dimitri.
And foul. Just in terms of when Stanford wants to turn it on and get it going, but USC's defense has been outstanding. Offensively, they've done some great work too.
And if you can get Bigby open looks, you know, Littleton's made a couple. Yeah, one's a banker, but who cares?
Mira guarding Lopolo. Brink kicks it back out. We've seen Lopolo hit a 3. There's a long ball. Hand goes up a little late. Beautifully done. Who's that? Agnes Emma. Oh, no poo. Littleton coming around.
Tough pass.
Yikes.
She had used the screen so beautifully.
Littleton recovers. Well recovered. There's 5 seconds remaining. Destiny Littleton going to have to try to do it herself, and does. Littleton to the rack.
That's what you do when the big comes on to you. Just attack the bucket.
Straight up and down is Marshall. Denied. Whistle.
2 tremendous competitors. Rhea Marshall, physical. But then she gets greedy because Cameron Brink had established some space to get that shot up. And if you're Marshall, like, I am blocking Cameron Brink, I've done it already. But that's her third, and if you're Lindsey Gottlieb, Rhea Marshall, just be straight up and down. Make her shoot over you. You don't have to challenge everything. But that's been an issue for Cameron Brink as well. If you come in her neighborhood, she wants you out.
Brink making the most of her time at the free throw line. Clock, keep an eye on it. It's 5 seconds. Switching the other way, and there's the foul on Brooke Dimitri.
We've seen Stanford do this, get within 3 in this third quarter, and USC just comes back and tacks on a free throw or tacks on a bucket. It's just important to stay aggressive and take your opportunities when they appear, and that's exactly what happened.
Clearing everybody out. And Beth sets a screen. The shot is at 3 seconds. Haley Jones, no good. Destiny Littleton again. Pumps the brakes.
Another great defensive possession by USC. I mean, they are putting on a defensive clinic.
Stanford has not in a field goal in the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds. SC, though, are they really capitalizing? They're 1 for their last 7 from the floor. Shot clock, 3, 2.
You get Dimitri for another foul.
Williams back at the line.
Their team is up 6 to the number 2 team in the country.
Kayla Williams getting her points from the line, 5 of 6.
How about the challenge Littleton is putting on Haley Jones up top?
Final seconds of the third quarter.
It's like she can't get past the line of scrimmage.
Clock is at 7. Here's Betts. There's no foul.
Get in her ear. Brings it down. Akunwafu off the bench is just doing a great job being solid in Rhea Marshall's absence.
3 seconds remaining. Kayla Williams, ball in her hands, has to go up. It's so good.
Living the dream. This is what has to happen when you're trying to upset number 2. Shots like that go in.
33 points for the Cardinal after 3 quarters of play. Pretty incredible defensive effort by USC, but the offense, they have been hitting long shots. They have made 7 threes in this game. What does Stanford need to do, Mary, right now?
They've got to get to work. They have got to cut a lead. They've got to shoot the ball better. They've got to make crisper cuts. Hannah Jump's got to get in the show. So does Haley Jones. Rhea Marshall back in the floor. Stanford just put the blitz on. Can USC survive the same fate?
A furious effort by USC at the end. A 7-0 run to end the third quarter. Gave him that 10-point lead. Littleton, no good. Big time rebound by Rhea Marshall. And there's the Brink foul. Rhea Marshall sat for almost 9 minutes of the first half with 2 fouls. Then picked up her third foul. She's played 19 minutes so far.
Just continues to answer. They don't allow Stanford to go on an extended run. And those loose balls.
Another opportunity despite the missed free throws. Destiny Littleton been working so hard in this game.
Shot clock.
Long, it's good. They cannot miss. That's Adika.
And it's no surprise. I mean, we talked about it in the first half, how hard she worked after practice. Everyone was gone, and she was still out there with Littleton taking and making shots.
SC 8 for 18 from beyond the arc. Stanford has made 3 to SC's 8 from 3-point range. Handed off to Hannah Jump. Shot clock again. Nowhere to get close to it. And the putback. Very often.
This game puts Stanford in a very unique position. They don't play from behind very often. And now the best defensive team they've seen in Pac-12 play.
Littleton denied by Brink. Haley Jones, Brea Marshall steps in to deny. Finish though, Jones.
When those old boards start coming for Stanford.
Four seconds, here's Brink and Brea Marshall, and again.
And now you give USC the opportunity to score at the free throw line without having to manufacture offense. Just a clear out for Brea Marshall and let her go to work. And boy, this crowd gets quiet for free throws. I mean, you just want to say, talk amongst yourselves. Let's just keep a little vibe going at least. Over 4 minute scoring drought by USC, and they still maintain a lead.
Just that defense, you see Kayla Williams trying to take it away there.
Nothing's easy. I just want to pass it over there. Shot clock running down again.
Yeah, they've taken him deep time and time again. Can't get near the bucket. It's 3 seconds remaining. Haley Jones can't get around Destiny Littleton. It's popped away, but there is a foul. This is just the 9th free throw for Stanford.
And I love this move by Lindsey Gottlieb. Brea Marshall has 4 personals. You got 4 minutes left. You're up 6. And you're saying, we're riding. We're going with you. We're not taking you out. We're trying to beat number 2. We cannot sit back and wait. But they've held Stanford to just 8 points in this quarter. They've only scored 4. But all that puts even additional pressure on Stanford in their half-court offense to be able to create and make shots. Hannah Jump, 0 for 3 in 33 minutes. Job one for every team that plays Stanford this season. Do not let Hannah Jump, 1, touch the ball, and if she does, don't let her be open.
Two minutes remaining, 7-point lead. There's Jump.
But she gets to that weak side. Stanford just has to score on these possessions.
Yep, and of course back to Jump again. 7 seconds remaining. Brea Marshall playing with 4 fouls. Reverse, no good. Possession arrow. USC.
The Rhea impact, you saw it.
94 seconds. That's what separates USC from a massive upset, from taking down the 2nd-ranked team in the country for the first time in 15 years.
Trap in the corner.
Into Williams. SC ball. Foul is on Stanford. Brea Marshall 1 for 4 from the free throw line. They're leaving some free throws.
Yeah, they are. Over 2.5 minutes of scoring drought.
1 of 2 again.
Boy, you can look at numbers on a graphic and say, God, USC is a really good defensive team. When you see it in person, it's like, wow.
Brink. No good.
But you know, they might not need to.
Oh my
If you defend and you rebound, they've got fouls to give. They're in great shape.
Pretzel. No good. Bodies everywhere. 3 Cardinal. The gravity of the situation starting to register.
I would say the levity of the situation.
Yeah. Jump. No good. Pretzel fights for it. Another chance for Stanford. Jones. In and out. crawling on their hands and knees is Williams after that basketball.
Went to Texas, went to USC, University of South Carolina, and now here.
And I tell you what, out of everybody, Williams is the one you want on the line right now. She is 6 of 7 from the stripe today.
What a job defensively.
Williams has made 1 bucket today, and yet one of the most impactful women of Troy we have seen on the floor. Under a minute remaining. Recto, long, it's got to be. Raced.
Defensive improvement in this team from a year ago, so dramatic. Who holds Stanford to 41 points? That's half their average. I mean, Washington beats Oregon State at Gill Coliseum. Washington State in overtime in Eugene.
SC looking for their second AP Top 5 win under Lindsey Gottlieb. Remember, they took down number 4 Arizona here last year. Can they do it with Stanford? Jones reverse doesn't fall. Stanford basketball, 34 seconds remaining, 11-point advantage, SC.
Gotta go, and you gotta go fast.
Prechtel. There's 3, give it, and Lindsey Gottlieb calling the timeout.